Hey everyone, welcome back to another video here on Brick Elders channel. So, alright, check this out. You know what this is? The Natural History Museum. 10326 is the number. Can't tell you piece count because I don't have it in front of me. But there's quite a lot of pieces. So here it is, all nice and done. So basically, you get the set, the building, and it has 2 floors. So right now we're looking at the front of it. You can see a lot of detail work in the front, especially with the window frames and these large pillars here. What else? See a lot of artwork up here on the top of the roof. So what else? You see the only two signage things besides where it says museum. Okay, there's no stickers, and there's some printed pieces in here, but they're very small. Like here, probably see these are like little breadcrumbs. There's some donut pieces and then mat pieces, things like that. Nothing really large per se as far as printed, or like I said, no stickers. Some little detail, these little mini Lego, they're supposed to be like those little award ones, I think, but they used them here in the top. So anyhow, you got a window washer. There is a total of 7 minifigures. If you don't count these two, it would be 9, but those are supposed to be statues. So then you got the cherry blossom tree, you see here. Let's see, let's go around to the sides. Nothing on the sides, just plain bricks mostly. And then on the back, you do have one door back here, a downspout pipe, some sets of windows back here, like a trash, and nothing really besides this flower that's supposed to be kind of growing off the downspout. There is a mention in the book. They kind of talk about the different things, in the book itself about little detail stuff. So if you are interested, you can check that out and see what it says in the book. You do have telescope here, and the section, it's supposed to be like a work area for the curator of the museum. What else? See, you have a door, the style door that comes up to the roof. There is a set of stairs inside both areas. I'm not going to pull it apart and show it, take the different floors. I'm sure there's probably many other videos out there where they go in more detail on that. I mean, this is just about to cover it, showing that it's built, and pretty much for me to talk about it some. Let's see, what can I say? Well, you should go get this set. I think, this is a really good set to build. It's not very complicated. Even though it only has 2 floors, I have seen some folks talk about they feel it's too short in height, that I could probably use another floor. But I was looking over my modulars in the Lego City, and I noticed that most of them are very similar. 2 floors and a roof. That's pretty much the standard. But I don't know why this appears to be smaller than the rest of them. Maybe it's because the width. This longer width is giving you that shorter look and height, even though it's still the same amount of floors. But once I put it in the Lego City, let's see how it compares up to some of those other modulars. Okay, let's see what else I can mention. I don't think there was really any complicated issues with it as far as putting it together. Let me think. Not really. That I recall, there's not really anything that really stood out to me that says, oh, here was this problem and that problem. I mean, you could probably say, well, they use a lot of these, what they call the brown pieces that break, but those are most in window frames and door frames, so I don't think you're going to have that problem. The brittle brown. But, yeah. So really, overall, I mean, like I said, it is a really nice set to build. The price is doable. What else? Little window washer guy there. And I think if you're going to start out with modulars, this would, like I said, this would be a really good one to start with. What else? There are a lot of details inside. You have dinosaurs, dinosaur bones, just different things that are in there. Displays, future style stuff, spacecraft, mainly things that relate to the Lego City itself. I mean, the Lego City style sets. You'll see things in the like I mentioned, space or cars or trains or whatever for displays. And then what else? I like this little thing right here where the dog is running off with the bone. You know, I would end by saying this. If you see the minifig here, I'm not going to zoom in on that, but I don't ever recall seeing this being done. It's like a little clear kind of it goes down in the hole of the tile, and then it kind of comes up with a little round stud. But basically, you put it in the lower hole of the minifig's leg. So what you get, if you can see there, it looks like she's running and her feet are not touching the ground. As far as I recall, I don't ever remember seeing a minifig posed like that, where it makes it look like she's literally not touching the ground. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to start doing that with some of the other minifigs in the Lego City. Because sometimes, you got them standing on one foot to try to pose down in a running position or a walking position. But I was like, man, that is really, I wonder who came up with that. Anyway, moving on. So here it is, the Lego Natural History Museum 10326. So, if you got questions, comments, or things like that you would like to ask about it, or one of my other sets you would like to see me build, put it down in the comments. Put it down in the comments. All right, anyway, there we go. See you on the next one.